G'day guys, and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of our Voxel Tycoon series. So we're going to be absolutely getting into it here. This episode we're going to do a couple of things. We are going to purchase our last remaining sort of natural resource, and that is copper. In addition to that, we are also going to be relaying the bus network and doing some tweaking of that. I've got something to show you with a new mod. We'll also be, I think we're going to spend the entire budget and the entire episode, or most of the episode, completely redoing our truck fleet as well, and we've got something exciting just to show with that one as well. So in the meantime, why don't you enjoy the Stitch Up intro, and I'll see you back here in just a sec. Okay, so now we were talking about purchasing this extra block over here because of the copper. And what happened was I saved up some money and I was going to do the episode, but I was thinking these were the same area. And so I thought if we get the copper area, we would purchase, and then this area over here would unlock. But this is a different one, and it's just stone, and we have stone already, enough to keep us by for now. So I think we're going to abandon that whole plan. We'll leave Dalgety for now. We will come back to Dalgety and do some tweaking, but we are going to leave it for now. And I'm going to show you what happened with copper. Now this is a Butterfingers. The other area of copper that I discovered, well, there was one down here that we did look at together. It was right down here, wasn't it? Yeah, it's this one. And of course, you know, that's not too bad. It's a bit of an extension of the Sand Holbrook area. But there was also this area over here, and look, I accidentally clicked on it. And see, I've never done that before, but I've never had the 3.5 million sitting in the bank just anyway, and I clicked on it. But funny enough, I like it. I think it's good. And the reason I like it is it's an extension of Horsham. So that could be really cool. So, yeah, it's got the Horsham area here. It'll be an extension too, and also it allows us to bring the train network around this way to it. So we can come through here, and we can come straight out of there and come straight along the side of the lake, and that's probably where we're going to go to get the copper into the hub area. But it allows us to come around this way and get straight into the network there. Any Horsham trains now won't have to take this loop. They can actually go the other way. They won't have to go via the main, what we call the main line. This is our main line. So it's interesting. There's lots of possibilities, but it is good, and we've now unlocked that area. So copper in the last resource is now unlocked. Can't wait for the gold mod to come in. I think we will play the gold mod on this area if we get a chance. I don't know how that works on existing games. I don't know where it sort of... I think it must just select some of the other areas that are around you and put gold into them. Must rejig the existing regions. I don't know about that one, but yeah, the gold mod is brilliant, but it's not in the game as in Steam. It was in the game prior to the Steam release, and you can check it out on my previous series. So jumping straight in, guys, let's have a look at the bus network now. So what I did is I did a little test, and I had a look at this. Now this is here, so this one is Crookwell Annex, so that is now a bus stop. So it's a double-sided bus stop. It's just got the little thingos, and we can rename it as bus stop 1, bus stop 3, or bus stop whatever. Here is an existing bus stop, and it takes a little bit of land. The good thing about these guys is I believe you can now backfill anywhere, so you can delete the entire bus network. And I think we'll do that. I think what we'll do, let's do this. Let's go in here. We've got this one. Let's change it by route. Down to the bus. Collect all the buses. Yep, these guys. And we're going to modernize the fleet a little bit as well. So we want all those guys plus the 4 original ones. And I want to send to depot. And sending them to this depot here. Okay, so they'll go off to depot, and that's the entire bus route. Then what I want to do is just see if I delete some of these bus stops. Let's go and have a look at this. If I delete that, let me pause this. If I delete it, yeah, it does put this in, so we'll have to be very careful. But what we're going to do is delete the entire bus network and then replace it. And the good thing about that is you can start putting them anywhere as well, so you don't have to worry about whether there's a little piece of land there, and I think that's quite good, so you can really fill it in. I still want a bus network that takes care of everywhere, so all up here all the way out here and all the way down to here, the same network, so it brings them all out. So I'm going to keep doing that, and I think I'll have about 12 buses. So let's start getting rid of a few of these little buses. I believe I've put in Crookwell transfer there, so I'll leave it because I don't mind that one. That's like bus stop 1. And then let's have a look at everyone else. So we are going to need to just pause the game where we have to get rid of that one. And I'm going to replace these with the roads. Okay. So I think I'll do all this first. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Yeah. So if we go... Okay, we need to delete lots here. Bus stop going. I will do the road filling in as I go, just so it's done. And then we can go down and lay the new bus network. Okay, what are we looking for here? We are looking for any of the yellow signs, and they should say bus stop. So that's brilliant. Okay, so you're gone as well. Whoop, got a vehicle on it. How about now? Yes, please. Okay. Because the new bus stops probably won't be in the same area. So we'll start with a blank canvas. Okay, bus stop 4 over here. Yeah, so what else has been happening? If you're following, just while I'm doing this, guys, if you're also following along on StitchUp, there is another series that I'm playing in Voxel Tycoon, side by side to this series. Let's get this guy sort of... Oh, they were all going back to depot anyway, weren't they? Yeah, there's another series. It is a sort of bit of a challenge mode series. So it is called the Scaleman's Industrial Railway mod series. He made an industrial railway mod where you have these little trains, and they're kind of cool, and they're sort of... They really struggle going up hills and round corners, and what we're doing with that one is a nice little engines, and it's a narrow gauge track. And what we're doing with that is we're playing a train only series of that, so that's coming along really well. I started off thinking this could sort of die after 3 episodes, but it's coming along nice. So check that out if you like it. If not, that's also fine. Fine. It's not for everyone, is it? It's not for everyone. Okay, bus stop 7 and bus stop 8. Let's go goodbye, and yeah, you can go as well. Good. Nice. Okay, so that's all that done. So I think we're good with the bus stops now. We can put some bus stops over here. And so let's have a look here. Gwalia bus stops. So we got 1. And then we've got... that one, yep. And what else? Ooh, did that fix it? It did. This bus stop 9 is a little ghostage. Bus stop 10. Yep. And we'll do quite a few bus stops over here, I think, to get the real saturation. And I want to put it on the points where I know the town's going to expand as well. Is that everywhere? Yeah, look at that. We only had 2 stops there. So that's good. Okay, let's do a quick sweep of everything, making sure we don't have any more bus stop signs. Bus stop Stitch Up Inc. Ooh, while we're here, just before we lay the bus network. Bus stops. Nope. Everyone's good. Okay, so that's nice. So while we are here, let's also go to the upgrade of the Stitch Up Inc. And we upgrade it. We hit the 39 million, so we're off. And there we go. Stitch Up Inc. now has another level to it, and we're getting, I believe, we're getting 125%, so 125%, 25% bonus, I believe. Okay, so that's that. So we'll start here and we'll snake our way round. I'm only going to use, in stations, if I go here and go all the way down, I'm only going to use double bus sign double, so they're on both sides. I'm only going to use that, and I'm going to keep it away from here as well. Right, so we've got one there. Is it? Yep, we've got one there. I'm going to see if I could do this. Let me see if I can just do it with the shift key. That would be a good spot, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's got to be on ground level though, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So let's just do that one there. Actually, this is probably pretty good. Let's do that. So 1 there, so that's 2. I'm going to put 1 in about, rotate and put one in about here. That's 3. Do I put one over here? No, but I'll put one here. That's 4. I should have put them down with bus stop names to them. Let's do, so they don't have much of a range on them, do they? 5, and then I'll go 6, 7, then we'll go 8, 9 before the corner, 10 right close to that intersection, and then we'll do, let's do 11, 12, 13, 14, we're blocked by the railway here, then where's the other one? So Crookwell Upper there, yep, so say 15, these are quite close, aren't they? 15, 16, say 17, I'll do one here, spin it, 18, 19 and 20. That's 20 bus stops. Jesus, I've probably put in these too close actually. Let's see about this. This is going to be a nightmare to put in, isn't it? This is going to be a proper nightmare. Let's keep away from here then. So let's do another one, say, oh, let's go up here. Yeah. There. I'm going to stop counting. I don't know why I was counting. 10. Put these for expansion. And this is going to be interesting because I now have to get bus routes that do all this. I think I've put way too many stops in here, guys. We do this, this. Now down here we can definitely do a bit more density, so we'll go there, there. Now over here, I want to keep off the main road, so let me do it here so it does a little turnaround, and let me also do it here. Let's do it there actually. That's just going to be a big hold up, isn't it? There, here, that's a lot of bus stops. This has gotten out of hand very quickly, and I think this is going to be a complete nightmare to try and put the route together. So let's do another one. The game saves. Let's do another one here. Then we go here, looking at density. Then we go there, main road, here, there, then over, say, there. I think we're looking at absolutely heaps of bus stops here. This is... Am I getting through the money as well? These are 20,000 each. Oh man, this is just... This is ill thought actually. Can you let me know your thoughts on this? I'm not sure this is the best idea I've had, to be honest. Let me do this one here and then knock it on the head, yeah? Okay, so we've got lots of these bus stops, and I want to, if I can, I kind of want to, excuse me, got to clear the throat there. Okay, so let's see here. This is going to be a little bit painful, actually. I'm going to do this, but I'm going to put a cut in. So I'm going to go here. Let me tell you what I'm doing. So if I go bus stop. No, well, let's just do bus 1, right? Bus 1. Right, then I copy that, yep, including the space, right, and we just rename that, so bus 1, yeah, and then I'm going to see if I can now go ahead and just do all of the other ones, and I might do this as a little bit of a speedy bit here, so let's see about this. I meant to, let me just do bus space 2 and see if I can do that again. Okay, I'm going to go jump into a bit of a speed one here and just go ahead and fix the rest up, and then, or just basically sort it out, and then you'll see it all when it's done. See you in a sec. Okay, so we are back. There are 48 bus stops across the network. Ridiculous. I think I've completely stitched myself up here. So now I'm going to go and make one bus route with all 48. My theory on buses is if you do 3 separate routes and divide them up and have them all split across, what if someone at this bus stop wants to get to somewhere where it's not on their route? Will they catch a bus at one point and change? So I think just one big looping one going from 1 to 48 might be good. So let me quickly go and set that up and I'll see you in just a sec. Okay, so now we are just finishing this off. So we've got, this is, game saved. We'll be doing 45, 46, hitting the transfer, holding the shift key to make sure we're still selecting multiple, and then the last one 48. Now I've got there are 49 bus stops, there are 2 bus stops 36. So now that we've got all that, I think what I'll do is I'll need a timing stop in somewhere. I think what I'll do is, let me see. Yeah, that's how the bus route looks, and I want it to be traversed back and forwards. So what I'm going to say is add the order in here. So let's do, let's go add the order. It's going to be a wait, and it's going to be wait for 30 seconds. Yep, this is going to be a little timing stop on 2. Then we'll put a timing stop on 10. So we'll go wait, and we'll make that 30 seconds as well. And then we might put a timing stop on 20. I just didn't want to put it on 1. This is going to be the 30-second one as well. Yep. I don't know if I need this many timing stops, but that should help us out. Let's just do, should we do, yeah, let's do 30 as well. Waits in 30, and we'll see how this all goes. And it's the wait after you collect as well, which is fine. And then we'll just do wait on 40 as well, just so we've got it nice and even. And I know where most of the weights will be now, at least if I need to go and adjust them. So that's probably good just to do that here, and it's going to be 30 as well, please. Okay, so that's now going to be bus route 1. It's a back and forth transverse order, back and forth, not what's the other one called? Default. Yep, back and forth. And that's all good. Okay, so that's what that's going to be, bus route 1. If I now click on another bus, say this one, and this has now got 48 stops in it. Yeah, it does. Good. 40. Yeah, 40. Yeah, 48 stops. Brilliant. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to sell all of these guys. And I'm going to release all of these at once. So I've got 6 of them. Can I buy a different bus though? Let me go for passengers. And let's see about this. Ooh, yeah, there's a new look. How many do you carry? So you carry 18. Might be good to have some of these other buses go around. Yeah, let's do 6 of those guys as well. So we'll do 1, 2. Ooh, new look. We might just put a few of these guys in. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do 4 of those guys. Yeah, another. So we got 6 and then 4. So that could be good. I'm now going to let the game go on speed 2. And let's see about this. Let's go. What we need to do is go goodbye. And then we'll release a few of these. In fact, where's our depot? I am doing this like this. Where is it? Depot's over here, is it? They will space themselves out. Where's the bus? Oh, there he is, going off to that one. So they will space themselves out quite nicely, but so we can release them in any amount of time. I'm doing a blue. Then get rid of this guy. Don't need him. Let's get rid of a few more blues. Another red. Don't mind sending them off like that because they will space themselves out at some points. And we can check on the bus network a little bit later on, but it's a new bus fleet and that is all quite nice. Okay, so new bus stops, new bus fleet, and we're all good. The only thing I will do is, and you will have seen an issue here, is that going to be a problem? Look at that. Gwalia Halt, which is this, is causing me problems. If I do that, you'll see I hit it. It's that over there. See, it's this building here. Now, it's done it a few times. Let me just jump over here and have a look. It's done it here. There's obviously a problem with the mod, and it's because there are other sort of buildings that are spawning on it. I believe that's what the problem is. Why is Bust using it to turn around too? Oh yeah, we probably probably need to do something else with the road there, but we'll have a look at that. These guys are timing out at bus 2. Remember, he's got his little timing stop, so that's going to happen, and that's where you'll get your little replacement. So that's all quite good. The bus is going up and about, and moving on to the next one. This guy will now go up. Yeah, so you got your little timing stops. It splits all those buses up quite nicely, and they can do it at 2, 10, 20, 30, and 40, so 5 times over that network. So that's pretty good. Okay, yeah, so we've got the little fault here, and we've also see if we've got it over here. Let's see, where's the... Yeah, I reckon we've got a problem here too, because no, Crookwell 2, so that's in the right spot. Yeah, and over here, yeah, look, it's happened over here as well. Is it? Yeah, this one over here. So if we go to delete this, you can see that that is now there. So very strange. I might have to contact the mod person. There might be an update they need to do, but that's very strange behavior that it's doing that. Yes, it's a known error, I am aware. Okay, so we've done the buses. We were going to look at the truck network, but the buses have completely killed me, although you didn't get to see most of it, so that's all pretty good. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is tidy this up completely as well. We're going to spend some money to do it, and I think we'll re-put those guys down. I kind of don't want people to spawn here, but there is a new thing here where you can put in, let me see, get off that, you can see under stations, there's part of a mod that I put in. I don't think I've put it in here. It's in the other series, but you can put, like, it's a bit like a bus stop, but it's an end of road and it says don't develop beyond here. And the problem is you can only put it at the end of a road. So it's like a stop and it says don't develop anywhere further. But the problem there is you can't really, it won't help here, because like in this case, how do I stop people developing there? I just can't do it. That's really odd. I think I'm going to have to put a fence around this immediately. So I think we'll do it now, and this is going to be, so let's think about our new about this whole network here. So this is the wood pickup area, isn't it? Yep. So I want to go here and say, right, everyone from wood supply, we're going to send them to garage next. So let's sort them by routes, and we want everyone going with the yeah, so it'll be anyone to do with the wood products. So you're gonna go, oh hang on, no, that's Horsham, so you'll be doing that via train, won't you? Yeah, okay. So can I do it by clicking on, yes I can. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Pause the game first. Okay, let's click on the product, and we'll see, okay, everyone here. So if I get you and I send all of you, can I send the whole fleet? I can't do it though, can I? I have to do it manually. Yeah. Wood to Crookwell North, so it's every truck visiting this. Oh, sorry, not that one. Skip order. We want to do this. So this is going to have to be a little manual one. Otherwise, because I can't see from the fleet manager, I don't believe. But this will be pretty good, because this will just clear out a lot. I am darting about up and down here, but it's basically thinning them out. If I do that and then click back on it, because this is everyone that should be, including this large truck here, because what we're going to do is replace all of these guys with smaller ones. Okay, let me do that and just let a few spawn out of there, because a lot will spawn out. The first thing I want to collect is this, yeah. Okay, so it's anyone who's not dark now, so we just click on those guys and we'll arrange these in their fleet. I could have picked it by route, couldn't I? It probably would have been better to do it the other way. That's alright, let's see. Get rid of all this. Let the game play for a bit. really clearing out some of the trucks out of here. So you're all off. Brilliant. Oop, we should be on pause here. Okay, I'm hoping this is going to be it, these last few, and we'll do that. Again, Fleet Manager could have worked, but again, I can't see. If we go to Fleet Manager, I can't see here. Even if I sort it by route, I can't see who is getting... oh, maybe I can filter. Oh, maybe I can actually. Right, let's have a look here. If I go Wood Plank to Crookwell North. See, look at all those ones on the line for Wood Plank to Crookwell North. Okay, let's clear the filter. Yeah, because at least I can select multiples and send them all to depot there. But do you get my? I hope you get my predicament. I hope you can see what issue I'm in there. Get rid of the alarms and way less trucks using this area now. So let's just pause the game and send these guys in. So we'll go right down in order here. So we'll go down the list and send them off. We're going to sell a lot of these trucks and we're going to spend a bit of money to start so we can see way less traffic on these streets. I want to reduce the traffic by like 80%. Oh god, all these are here. So Wood Plank to Crookwell North and Furniture to Crookwell South. Okay, that could be good. Wood Plank to Crookwell North. So Fleet Manager, sort by route, and it's wood... Furniture to Crookwell South, so I can send all those guys to depot. There we go. Brilliant. And Wood Plank to Crookwell North. I think it's all these guys. That's a lot of trucks doing that. Wood Plank to Crookwell North. Man, that is heaps of trucks doing that. Send to depot, and you're going to go into there. Okay, so what we want to do now is unpause the game, go speed 1, and I should see most of these trucks disappear. Yep, yeah, brilliant. What are you two doing? Okay, is it just buses now? No one else should be moving around here. It's just buses, good. Okay, let me send these two to depot as well. You can go to depot and let me send you to depot too. Actually, in fact, you don't need to. If I go here, this guy will go and the other should be able to move. He's not though. Okay, let's do this. Send you to depot as well. Okay, depot's going to be ridiculously full now. Okay, depot's gone. So now at least what we can do is go ahead. So this one here is wood supply. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to leave the rest of the infrastructure and get rid of a few things. Right. Goodbye. So there's a few things gone there. And now I want to grab, please, under roads and stations, I want to grab the 8-track freight with the 2nd generation. Let me put this here because it's going to be close to that way. So we put it there. If I do that, okay, so you're all good. Now you've got a sports stadium on there and this as well, which is not too bad. I think I'll leave that. That'll be fine. Let's delete this. Yeah. And now what I want to do is I want to build a fence around it, I believe. Have I got fences activated? Let's see. Decorations? Yes. So we go decorations. Do I have fences here? I should. Yeah, I should have fences. Good. Okay, so let's do the brick wall with the 4. And let's make it nice. Let's do it like this, actually. Let's do it like, say, can we do that? Can. And I should make sure I hit the shift key. So if I do, say, this, 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 and this. We do here, here. I'm hoping this is going to stop the issue where it tries to build extra bits. And let's go like this. Ooh, yeah, so let's do there. I'm trying to also account for those corners, the silly corners. Yeah, and then we go here. Right, so that could work. Then we do brick wall. Is it a corner here? Yeah, but we don't want the double height corner, do we? We just want this. So if I do that, that's not what we want. How am I going to have this? It's a 3 high, isn't it? Yeah, it is the 3 high. So I just need a 1, a 1er. Where's a 1, 1, 1? Oh, the game saves. Oh man. Okay, we might have actually a bit of an issue here. We could have to, what can we do to fix this? Can we do this? Yeah, that will work there. A 2x1, a 2x2 and a 2x3. That's the height, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So how about I do this? Okay, let's delete, and do it again. Not that one. And decorations all the way down. I can fix this up a bit later though, can't I? Yeah, if I do this brick wall times 4 times 1, and now just allow for that to be like that. So then I just go here, 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 and there. Okay, so at least that's a bit better. And then what we can do is we can just fix up that section over there. Do I have a small section? 2x1. Yeah, I'd have to fix that myself. Okay, so I'll go fix that a bit later, but at least now the wood supply is all pretty good and we are fine with that. And all the trucks are off this road section now, which is pretty nice. The hard part now is going to be working out all of the routes. So let's have a look here. So Woodbeam National Park. Is that right? Woodbeam National Park Southeast. So I want to go here and I want to buy one of these SCMs and then I want to say Woodbeam. And I want to put this one in. Then I want to do a road train. Yeah, can I do that? Yeah, Woodbeam. So I take 18 and then 20. Okay, that's not too bad. 285,000 and do Woodbeam National Park. So assign this guy, who I've just bought. So he's now. Assign him as Woodbeam National Park Southwest. Okay, so that's him. And I want to go release him, release him, release him. And now I want to say, can I sell all these other ones? So these light green Woodbeam National Park. So I want to go sell all these small ones. So that's just one. Alright. Woodbeam National Park. This is messy because they look the same. Look, they're both green. Woodbeam National Park. Done. Gone. Okay, that's pretty good. Looking for other ones. Here's another one. Look at these. Both very similar green. They are different greens, but very similar. So this is an interesting way to do this. I can't sort these guys, can I? And put them in order. No. All I can say is there's that one. Okay, so if I now go speed 3, these two cars should come out and I'll do pause again. Okay, so the next one is going to be Wood to National Park. So if we go buy, we do an SCM at 135,000 and we go wood and we purchase the 18 first. We try this one and then put on the next one. They're kind of similar. Let's swap this one out for this one. Yep, 18 and 20. And that's a wood, and it's going to be Wood to National Park. You are now down the bottom, so you're going to be looking for the blue. We go on the route, and we select Wood to National Park. Yep, National Park West. Okay, good. So you're there. Get rid of you and you. You can go, and then we want to sell the blue Wood to National Parks. Sell. So we're selling lots of these little ones. It's Woods National Park. Yep, and we just work through until we've got all this kind of done. Now this is basically going to give these guys, they would normally carry 5 or 7. They're now going to be carrying about 38. So I'm going to set 1 on each route first. Then we can decide if we want a second full double trailered one, like a B double we would call them, with two big trailers, or we want just the single ones. So yeah, we go out and do that. But at the moment, we just set them out and see how they're going, give them sort of an episode or so, and they're off and running. Okay, so now Steel Bar to Gwalia. Now you didn't need to be there, did you? Because I had too many with the steel bars, so I can reuse this one. This is something I was doing off camera. I started doing this exercise, but with Gwalia, so I can send this guy off Wood Park to National Park. Now he's a red. He's a fresh one as well. Okay, good. So I can reuse both of these. I've already sent him off. These are 2 trucks that I can repurpose. Okay, so we want Wood to Crookwell North. And I've got some of these guys, so it's interesting, but I still just want the bigger ones. So Wood to Crookwell North. So what we want to do is refit this guy so he's just wood. Okay, he is just wood. And has he got 3 trailers, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got 3. Can that be 4 trailers? Yeah, it's not too bad. 4 trailers would, yeah, that's pretty good. And he's the stronger one as well. So 4 trailers, that's quite nice. I go that for 78,000, and I want to now put him on Wood to Crookwell. So the green Wood to Crookwell North. Yep, you go do that. So you're out. And then we're selling all the other wood to Crookwell. So sell, Crookwell North, that is. So I'm looking for wood to Crookwell North. So the top 2, yeah. Not national. You gotta be careful, it's green again. Again, it's not too bad because we're going to get rid of all this anyway. Now we've got the furniture to Crookwell, so we want these guys to be. So let's rekit this guy for furniture. So let's say, please rekit him as, let's swap these 2. Replace, and we want it as furniture. And it's going to be this one. Yep. And then we want to, that's 20. We're taking, how many are we taking at the moment for furniture? 11. So 4 of those units would be that. Let's give this guy a duplicate. Let's say we make him 60 and assign him, and he's going to be furniture to Crookwell North. So it's going to be please select furniture to Crookwell North, or Crookwell South. That's it there, isn't it? Yes, it is. Good. Now let's just get rid of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're boxy, aren't they? These ones are easy to find. 5. Okay, that's 5 gone. And then release this one as well. So that'll get rid of those 2. Speed 3. Let one go out, and the other one go out. Brilliant. Okay, we pause. Bus is turning around in there. Okay, cool. So wood plank to Crookwell North. We need wood plank to Crookwell North, and I think he's one of the biggies. So let's have a look. We'll take, so we want one of the SCM ones here. Then we want wood plank, and it's going to be the 18. And then let's make these triples. Yeah, let's just make them triples, I think. Pretty good for not holding things up. That's too proper road. No, let's just make him like that. That's pretty good. Okay, so that's now, here he is. So he's now going to be wood plank to Crookwell North. Check if all these guys are. I thought some of them were south. No, they're all Crookwell North. Okay, good. So we just need to assign him to that kind of yellowy route, wood plank to Crookwell North. Brilliant. And we can let him go via that. I can now grab this one, gone. See, we're actually getting to the bottom of this now. Is that wood plank? Yeah, wood plank to Crookwell North. It is funny, the colors are just get so similar, and then I don't know if I'm going slightly colorblind. Right, we'll just get rid of these. This was that one where we had like 15 different trucks. So any wonder, because this is just going to hold us up when we get to the loading station as well. Okay, Wood Beam to National Park, Southeast. Have we got any trucks on that fleet? Now, we should better go to Fleet Manager now and have a look at this. We should, yeah. So let's have a look. We're looking for Woodbeam to National Park Southeast. And we've got one of these big double ones and then a little one. And he's in the depot. Okay, good. You can see the little depot thing there too. So that's actually quite handy. So you can be sold for scrap. Buy. And then these two, Wood to Crookwell. Let's check who else is in depot. It should be, if I've sorted by route, yeah. Crookwell North. Okay, so we've got that guy. Yeah, that's the Scaleman, and that's the long one as well. So I'm going to basically sell these two. They're just leftovers. Okay, so nothing in the garage. Everyone is good, and let's do speed 1, and we'll have a look at it. So now our fleet consists of, well, that's weird looking, that one. It's a weird looking one, but look at the other rest are great. Look at them, and I mean, yeah, they're like big trains. These are road trains essentially, aren't they? In Australia we have these sort of, they can be up to 7 or 8 trailers long, but yeah, I kind of don't mind it. Look, they're going to cause havoc around corners and things, but I like it because the payoff is going to be really, really good. So what I'll do is I'll let the game run, and over the next, between now and the next episode, we should be able to see exactly what goes on. We have yeah, so you see, just seeing here, because this is still moving, I was thinking we're held up, but really, why is the passenger route going through there? If you're coming through here, you can't get out there without doing the loop. Okay, that's good. We need to do one thing then. Pause the game for a sec, grab the concrete rails. Now, concrete rails, are they the same? Am I allowed to have fun with them? I need this guy to basically say, so you're coming back out, you need to be into this. No, one more. If we go one more, yeah, you need to be into there. Okay, good. So this allows the passenger trains who are coming this way, instead of having to do the loop, they can now go straight up. So that was an oversight of mine. Here he goes there, so he's doing the loop. But what's the next passenger train behind him? So he'll turn left. The next passenger train behind him should be able to just rock and roll. Where is he? He should be coming out of here soon. Have we got kissing trains here? Have we got some problems? We would have them there if we had the problem. That's where we've had it in the past. We've sometimes... where are they? Kissing trains normally hold up the whole network. There's that guy. Where are the other passenger trains? No. There's no passenger station there. Not here. Hang on. There's one there and one here. Oh no, there's two passenger trains running there. That's good. They're pretty close to each other. I don't know where their separation is, but let's see this guy. This is what we want to see. He should go straight ahead now. So wait for him to do that. There he goes. Straight ahead, and he does. Brilliant. Something to also think about is when we do go straight ahead to the new area where we bought that that new resource, something to think about is we need trains to be able to go from here left and then also get into here. So I think trains can get from there so they can use the pass through and go straight under, because this will probably end up being a bit of a bridge and then they'll go straight under there. So that is brilliant. Okay, so this episode we have what have we done? We've bought the copper area, we put in the new bus stops and the 49 bus stops, and that's interesting. I mean, look at this. It just looks like a sea of everything. I tried to see if I could unname one of these guys. If I put the stations, look, they're all gone. So I need to be able to, it's a shame you can't change, they should divide it up so you can see bus stops and not bus stops, and train stops and not train stops, as opposed to just stations. That would be really handy. I don't believe you can do that at the moment. Okay, what else? Oh yes, and we've gone and completely sorted out the truck fleet, and look at the traffic in this area. I mean, yeah, this guy can hardly get up here. He's carrying 60 pieces. This SCM truck really gets up, no problem. He's got 4 trailers, but he's empty. So I wonder if he's full, will he have the same fun trying to get up? Let's speed him up. Look at him load up. It's brilliant. And of course, this is where the money's flying in, because these trucks are delivering like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, he got caught behind someone else on speed 3. Yeah, he's having just as much trouble. Okay, so it's not too bad. Let's have a look here. Oh, yep, look at that again, guys. See that? Yeah, it's interesting. These multi-stops have completely changed up my game. And been brilliant, but there's a real problem with them at the moment. So I'm going to report this. If you've got these issues as well, please report this as well, because look at that. That's really bollocks me up as well. I tried putting the little building here to stop it, and it hasn't kind of done anything. Unless it's just the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unless it's just the case that it shouldn't even be here or here. Could just be that. Yeah, it could just be this, that these guys are, it keeps spawning and I need it to not spawn. So we might be able to fix this. I am going to finish the episode here very soon. But this guy here, are you on a route? Bus route. What were you doing? You're lost. Okay, why were you lost? Why were you not assigned to a route? I don't know how this bus got out and didn't get assigned to a route. So we do this, let him do that, yep. And now I just want to see, what I can possibly do here is get rid, and then, I mean, I shouldn't have to do this. Let me just use a not object information. I want terraforming, I want decorations, and I want to scroll down, and I want to put, actually, you know what, we could put a tank there. Yeah, we could put a tank there, that'd be nice. Put a tank there, and a water tower there, and say, right, please don't build anything in there, please. Please, please. Yep, very nice. Okay, so that might help, that might solve it. I think it didn't move, but I'm hoping that, we don't have the same issues. I might have to get rid of these 2 buildings, be a shame. But yeah, we'll see about that. Okay. Is everyone happy? I think everyone's happy. Okay, so this episode has been good because I've paid off. I've completely redone all of the buses and all of the trucks in this area. So happy with that. It's just good because there's not so many things moving around and driving me absolutely crazy. I am going to now. Let me see. Geez, that is a better look at the situation, isn't it? Yeah, without the stations. Yeah, that is better. And then I can do, I suppose if I just turn on alt mode, I can see everything. Yeah, brilliant. Please leave your comments, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Stitch Up, and I will see you in the very next episode of Voxel Tycoon. This is our passenger series after the Steam release. Thanks, guys. Cheers.